go to the Skywrath then. 1.6. Skywrath, let's go. That's a bummer right there. I really want to coach that guy because his name is really interesting. Okay, it is what it is. So let's go here. I think this is in southeast. Hello?
Yes, okay, I can hear you.
Alright. This is southeast? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so why did you ask for coaching? I mean, how could I help you?
I'm just trying to improve because I've been stuck in this rank for quite a long time. Oh yeah, I maybe you're echoing because I'm using a speaker, yeah.
Okay. So please fix it first.
Is this better?
I think it's better now. Go, kill them. You're in range, what are you waiting? Go, DR, ulti! Nice! You managed to secure 2 kills, even though you just arrived. Go, push. I can still hear myself, though. Clarities, maybe?
Okay. Waiting for the...
Lion! Kill the lion! He wants to die! Yeah, make his wish come true, like that. Is like
That was a suicide.
I don't know what the fuck is Lion doing in there. Like, he's just standing and then like feeding in there. You should tip the Lion in there just to tilt him. Maybe he will disconnect or reach buyback. If you have tips, of course.
Do what? Sorry.
Tip. When he die, you know, or even use the guild voice lines like easiest money of my life. Those things, it will really tilt the opponent.
Oh, okay.
And I wonder why you TP to the top lane, because I suggested that you push the tower in here. You need to think that objectives is better than kills.
Okay, got it.
What? Where is he hooking? You actually have possessed mask. Maybe give it to your carry.
Okay, got it.
And then you swap items, you know. Tell him too that you have that he has the possessed mask, so he will know. Maybe he's not looking after all. So yeah, look at what happened in here, Sky. Right? You managed to fight in here, but you did not get any objectives or tower, because if you play in the bottom, potentially this is gone. This tower is gone. That's why I don't like the. Go, slow him. Why are you not slowing him? Slow. Go for Drow. The Drow here. Kill the Drow. Ah, you don't have mana. Get up. You're dead.
Oh, there is 4 here.
It's fine. 4 heroes there. So tower is gone in here.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Crusader.
I mean, because we had no ward there, but it was very hard to get that to ward because the Venom was controlling the area.
Therefore, don't play around the Venom. Mindless 7, thanks for the follow. If you know or if you recognize that the Venomancer is controlling the area, then don't go, because if you go in there, you're just playing into his hands. Yeah, if you actually slow it down, he will be able to kill. He will be able to hook and then kill. But I don't know what happened in there. Sentry first before going for observer. You might it might even be warded. And if you have vision on the hill, try to put the sentry in here to cover more area or rages for the ward.
Okay. Yeah, because I thought that heal especially is quite hard for the enemy to deward. So usually I don't check first.
Okay. There's a fight going on.
That's a same as the line.
So never use your ulti if the enemy is not stunned. Therefore, you need to play around the Mars and then the Pudge, or even the Chronosphere. So be more patient about your ulti. Like this. Stun. why is it here? I don't get it. Triple kill! You're so good at last hitting. Even though your Mystic Flare is not hitting, you managed to kill those 3 heroes. With the securing. You're fine.
Yeah,
it's really good when it comes to last hitting. Like, hopefully your teammate is not mad at you when you're stealing those kills.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing that they're okay. For me, it feels like a KS to me.
Oh, oops.
I mean, you didn't even hit your Mystic Flare, right? And then you managed to kill all of them. So yeah, it's fine. Easy KS. You have your ulti again. You just need to play with your team. Play with your stun, and then you will get kills. As long as they don't have any dispel or save, you can get kills. And don't show up on the map. If you show in the mid lane, they will have an idea that you are in the mid lane, and therefore they will not show in the mid lane because they're afraid of your damage. Look at them. Look at here. Look at the top. Maybe TP or no? This is a Chad. 1 versus 4, and then he managed to solo kill someone.
We should push with your jungle. We should hunt like one of the carries.
They're here, 4 heroes. Yeah, Drow Ranger. Kill him. You have Observer. No, it's not. You still have small. The Drow was here. Observer ward, by the way. He still smoke, and then he went to the illusions. Maybe he don't use smokes that often. What the fuck? Well, I think this is because the observer wards are free now. That's why people are kind of taking it for granted. Because observer ward right here. What the fuck? To be fair, before there's only 1 slot for each ward. It's not going to be combined. I think you need to back off. You need to back off. You cannot save him. What the fuck is this?
Oh, the slot is coming. The slot.
Just go home. Don't use your clarity. Just go home and then fight again with Mars. Let the Mars finish his blink, then you can go again.
Okay, got it.
And play for more observers or sentries. Remember, you're a position 5, right? So you don't need to prioritize your items. They're fighting. Can you get neutral item as well? Maybe Keen Optic?
Okay.
Giga Chad died. Nice solo kill. He actually leveled up this.
To make sure that my mystic will hit him.
Yeah. Finally, you're hitting the flare. Unlike before, you're hitting the ground and then the illusions.
Yeah, but the drow luckily ran straight into my flare.
You're smoke in there, you know? I don't know why I didn't recognize it. If you're smoke and then there's illusion, be curious about the or pay attention to the actual smoke or to your hero.
Okay.
Wait, there's blink incoming on Mars, so play with Mars like this. We'll go for blink in. Not yet. Wait for Mars. Hide. He got blink. You can easily kill someone with Mars. Just play with Mars.
I got rod. I can play without Mars actually. I can just play with one support or someone will just back me up.
Yeah, you can solo kill someone. But if you're playing alone, most likely it's just going to be a kill. There's no objective to take after. But if you're playing with your team and then you kill someone, most likely you're going to push together. Because you're together. check the item of the Venomancer, by the way. They got the 4 staff, so yeah, you need to play with the with patience now. Drow Ranger, nice. Manta style. Keep going, keep going. Ah, whip Chrono. We missed the Chrono Spear. Oof, he's dead.
Damn, yeah, they are charging for me. I mean, it's expected now. Because I'm the softest of all.
What happened with your spells on the Drow Ranger?
Yeah, she and Mata, I didn't go and check the items.
I told you, you need to use the Mystic Flare to the stun target, right? You use the Rod of Aethys and then you use your spells, but then again you just use Manta style. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Check whether she had Manta.
I know that you can solo kill someone, but if you don't play with the team, they can counter you. Easy waste of mana right there and cooldown. Even if they win, it will be useless. I don't think it's gonna be useless. If they manage to kill people in here, tier 1 mid, doesn't actually matter. They can get the Roshan after.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They should take the tier 1 mid, but this is much closer, so I think it's fine that they go for a smoke gang. It's just the execution is bad. Like, he tried to chrono, but he didn't get anyone. Nice kill. What's your next item?
I'm going for an escape item, so...
What kind of escape?
Probably a 4 staff or a use. Either a 4 staff or use.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'll go for what's that? The Aga.
Look at the timer, Poodles.
4 staff
Like,
would be better actually, because a lot of them are.
when the Venomancer died, it's like 30 to 40 seconds, so I don't think it's enough. What are the items that you're thinking again? 4 staff Yules?
4 staff then Aga.
Aga?
4 staff or use then Aga. Yeah.
Okay.
4 staff then Aga.
Not sure about that though. Like, I'm actually thinking of going for Blink Dagger, just so you can just let the Podge, Faceless Void, or Mars go in, and then when it's your time, you go in. Ah, this is ward dead. Your teammate is pinging the ward. Like the Luna in here.
I wasn't watching.
I guess you're too busy listening to me. And then you died. The fuck? Use RP. Finger.
Oh damn. Actually they should back already, because you are 3v5 now.
They're going to lose. Play Haggard.
Wait, so I should go Blink Dagger, is it?
I think you should go for Blink Dagger, so you can always be in the back, and then you can just go in the front and then use your spells. For me.
Okay. Okay, I'll try that.
Because if the enemy has something like Slark or Drow Ranger, you can even go for Ghost Scepter or Force Staff. But it's too easy to counter, like the Force Staff thing. What if you're stunned? Right?
I see.
You need to cast the Force Staff first. And what if you're going to save someone with Force Staff and then you're going to show yourself in there? You might die as well. So that's why the instant mobility is really valued, like the Blink Dagger thing.
So if I'm stunned, I can't use the 4 staff, right? And no, my only worry is because if I get hit, especially the Venom poison is everywhere, then I can't blink for a long time.
The Poison Sting, or the second skill of Venom, it's not going to cancel your Blink Dagger.
Okay, got it.
But the wards and then the damage from the Gale and Poison Nova, it will cancel the dagger. But the Poison Sting, it's not. Be careful, they just went for Roche. Everyone was here.
Okay.
You need to play defensive, especially they have ages.
Okay.
So while you're just standing in there, you can actually try to split push in here, and then take the creeps in here, because naturally the enemy will try to. Alright, that defeats the purpose because you TP'd, right? If you're going to split push in here, how can you get back to the defense? By TPing. That's why you should just walking. Yeah, buy TP now, and then hopefully by the cooldown, the enemy is not yet pushing into your high ground. Split push push this lane, force the enemy to react or to defend. Don't go for neutrals. It's not gonna pressure the lane. Pressure the lane by killing the creeps in here, and then someone most likely will defend the bottom lane. Yeah, the fight is happening right now, and like what I've mentioned, you cannot help because you don't have TP. So if you don't have TP, just keep going on it. That's why I don't like the TP usage in there. It's going to be painful for your team. It's my bad as well for not explaining it properly. Ah, shit. I made a drawing to the bottom, but I did not even realize that he's going to TP, even though he's just here. That's my bad. So Magnus went here. That means there's no Magnus, there's no push. See it right here? This is the pressure that I'm talking about. Magnus is important when it comes to their siege or into their push, right? If the enemy will try to push in here, most likely your void will be up and your team will be able to defend. And they don't have Magnus. They're still here. You can even go for buyback as well when your team is ready to defend it. Go spammer spells. Sentry, there's Slark. Silver Edge Slark, you might die. Did he even realize that he is the
I am no sentry.
They still want to fight,
right
they still want to fight. Go. This is your opportunity. See it right here? The Magnus is very useless because you force him to TP to bottom, right? That's how you win games from a losing perspective.
Ah, okay, got it.
Outnumber them.
Now
you can fight.
Easier to kill without the buff.
Yeah, exactly. Mind your positioning. By the way, there's ward in here, and then Magnus has refresher.
Oh, okay.
It expired. Ah, my bad. Yeah, look at them. They're fighting. You get the number advantage. Tell your team that this guy has a refresher orb, so they will not be overconfident into going or sticking together. Tell your team about the refresher on Magnus. Don't plant Observer in there. They have Slark. Like this, Slark. Kill him. He has Aegis, by the way. Nice. No more Aegis. But you don't have any more stone. This is what I'm talking about. The Magnus thing. Nice. Keep going. Get out. I told you, the Magnus, right?
Yes.
Did you tell your team about it? Was that the Magnus has refresher or no?
I told them. I don't think they understand the consequences.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You need to give info. Yeah, they just ping the refresher orb. That's why when it comes to supporting, when it comes to supporting,
they didn't listen. Then after that, now they realize.
yeah, which is really stupid because you're already dead, right? Your team is already dead. So that's why you should go for prevention rather than cure.
Okay, got it.
When you scouted an item of the enemy, tell your team about it, so they will not die like that. But it's fine. You don't lose any melee rack, so you can still defend. You have Chronospear, but it's actually not necessary that the Void will buy back in there. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Just continue what you're doing. Do you have smoke? I think they still don't have RP. Go, 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 go. They're fighting, they're fighting!
Yes, I have.
Ah, it's GG. Keep going, keep going. Try to defend, don't die. You don't have buyback. Same goes for Void. Spam your second skill.
I'm just waiting for them to waste the...
Do they know that they're playing from... that the Void has no buyback? I feel like they don't know. I think it's better if you just wait for the hook and then you just go for a conclusive shot for now. Just keep spamming your second for now.
Okay. Wait for what again? Sorry?
Hook on Pudge.
Okay.
Just be careful on these on this Magnus. He can skewer you out. Only Magnus. Spam spell. Second. I didn't use the flare.
I'm just waiting for it.
Your cooldown on Mystic Flare is only 20 seconds. No RP, no RP. He messed up. Ooh, almost. Fuck you.
It was a bit too far.
Yeah, almost killed that. But it's fine. Keep going. You don't have mana anymore. Maybe.
I can back.
Yeah.
What's the Luna doing?
Try to smoke maybe. With your teammate, like the Mars. Go, go, go. You can surprise them. Here on the Magnus. Drow Ranger. Ah, you're going to die.
I knew it, that's what.
That's why you need like sentries. Get sentries. So you can scout him. Why is it going on the banner? BKB! BKB and then time walk!
Wow, they totally like didn't care about the slap.
You can actually BKB and then time walk. But yeah, he did not. Can you actually time walk out of it when you get leash?
Oh, do I still buy the dagger now?
I think you did like go scepter. I don't know.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna. Yeah, because it says it cannot be dispelled, right? So that means even if you use BKB, he cannot time walk away
Yeah,
from
the
it.
Magnus is a big trouble, I realize. Without the Magnus, a lot of things will win.
It's not actually about the Magnus, it's about the execution of your team, actually. Like the positioning wise, like understanding the positioning. That's actually crucial.
Is this GG already?
You can still fight. You can still win this game. Keep trying. If the enemy will commit mistakes, you can do it. Maybe reserve something for buyback instead of Blink Dagger.
Oh,
Because if you lose a fight, it's game over. Ah, never mind, it's gone. Make sure that you don't die. You don't have buyback. I mean, why not? Just keep on trying. This is Dota 2. There's a lot of reason why the GG command is not enabled in this game. Because of those crazy compacts. Sentry the base, I think like he read the chat. He's
we
doing
haven't
sentry.
taken our thing.
So let's take a look in here. What could they? What are your thoughts on Pudge? On Boss 4? Personally, I don't like Pudge, check case, and then AM in every game. Because whenever, especially tech case and then AM.
Now.
I'm sorry?
And push now, right? I mean, now the slot is dead is our best.
If you push without seeing the Magnus, it's gonna be a repeat of what happened. Like what I've told you, you need to be more careful about the positioning. Because if you don't have any vision and then you fight outside, you might lose. Because you're still playing from behind.
Was that a good use of ult? I don't know.
Put some vision here, maybe? Maybe it's worth it. Bottom is being pushed. Depending on the player, Pudge could be really, really good. But sometimes Pudge is really bad. Just bad like briefing, like he will just stand in the trees in the lane and do nothing.
Not like we can do anything.
If they hook, they will miss. So it's really skill dependent on the player when it comes to Pudge. But overall, I'm kind of 50-50 to Pudge when there's a team or in the enemy.
I can catch the slug without the banner around would be the easiest.
Check his items first before you commit. If you want to kill the slug, check his items. Did you scout it? Did you know his items?
Haven't yet. He ran off before I could check.
Alright. Here. This one is Magnus. Check his items.
He has BKB. He has BKB.
So that means you cannot kill him, right? But you can force him to use BKB.
Both have BKB, yeah. Both Slug and Magnus have BKB. It's a problem. To force them to BKB.
Yeah, it is really a problem. So that's why the better thing to do is force them to use their BKB early with your spell casting. I don't have vision. Can you get more sentries instead of null? You can even sell it so you could get like buyback. Both of them.
Okay.
Also Tango. Why do you have Tango?
Sell both, is it? Okay.
I actually sold everything. I mean, only one null to be sold is fine. You already have your buyback. So, again, I'm trying to force the BKB early. Okay? You do it. You have Blink Dagger, so you can go. 40 minutes Tango. It's kind of Lucky Charm in here. Slark? Force him? Use your flare. Aw, he needs to. Now you cannot do anything about it. Outplayed. I told you, bro. Let him use the BKB early by using your spells. You have very low cooldown.
Okay.
Your team died
So
because
I
of it.
just spammed it no matter what.
Yeah. Force them to use BKB. So it's gonna be much easier for your team to finish the job. If the enemy has no BKB. They're dying. Meanwhile, Void, done praying or meditating with some Corner Spear. I think he will get the kill on the Magnus. Drow Ranger respawning. You can die, you have buyback anyway. But yeah, it's fine. Your team don't have buyback. It's GG. Only you and Void left. You have buyback. Void doesn't have anymore. Challenge will die. Yeah, kill him. For stuff on Venom. GG. The fight went poorly. You could bait them earlier, right? But Mars went in. Okay, that's fine. Seriously. I guess he don't recognize what I'm trying to say. GGWP. Let me promote the channel in here. Why not? I should have waited for them to BKB. Should have forced it earlier. Yeah. So it will be much easier for your cores to go. Also, if the enemy don't have BKB, they will not be what you call this, confident in the high ground siege. Yes, exactly. But yeah. Follow my Twitch, bro. Follow my Twitch. Bitch of next. TY.